Hey, these last 3 and 4, including Mahone, are our seniors. For me, it's bittersweet to get to work with seniors, because usually seniors are your ones that you've seen the whole way through. I wish I would have had more time with all these guys, because the commitment that these 4 have put in is more than I've seen a lot of people do. For me, coming from the Midwest and seeing an atmosphere that revolves around wrestling, it's really hard to match that. And these 4 guys have done a great job for me of really stepping it up and not only being great competitors in the room, but making me feel like I'm at home. Every single day I come into my classroom, over lunch they're hanging out with me, they see me in the morning. They're the first ones into the wrestling room every day, the last ones out. They sit and talk crap with me about wrestling, and I feel like being able to come here as a new coach has been made 100% easier because I have guys like these seniors that support me through it. If I'm slipping up, if I'm making mistakes, these guys are the first ones to let me know, and they're awesome about it. And for me, it makes it really, really fun to have them come in and mess around with me and make it a fun atmosphere for me. So please, can we give not only the varsity, but also the seniors a hand as we hand out these last few letters.
Tyler Collins.
All right, these are your 2016-2017 varsity letter winners. A lot of times, I think they're overdone. I like to keep it simple. So we gave some really, really simple awards out, but I think they're well deserved. We as coaches decided on these awards and voted together to give some athletes that we feel deserve a little bit of special recognition. There's no way for us to possibly recognize every single person that did something great for the team this year, but we picked a few that we feel did some great things for us and really helped us along the way this year. Our last 2 awards are 2 awards that, in my eyes, are equal to the biggest honors that I can give anybody that competes for me. The first one I want to give is the Outstanding Leadership Award. This one is going to a kid that is an absolute workhorse. I've never seen a mental attitude or a mental drive like what this kid has in any athletes from the college level all the way on down, all the coaching that I've done so far and since I've been in college coaching. Not only that, but in the room, he's somebody that I know that I can count on. If I need to be gone, I don't even need to worry about it. 100% reliability. The kid loves to battle. And nowadays, it's hard to find people that really just love to get in and grind and just embrace the grind of the sport. And almost more than winning, love to just get in there and battle and kick somebody's butt and just enjoy it. Just feed off the energy of everybody else in the room and drive people to become better athletes. This year I want to present our Outstanding Leadership Award to Shane Stratford. Shane finished his career as a senior, 133 and 17. You don't hear of very many wrestlers getting 100 or more wins in their career. So that's really, really impressive to have. It was an even more of an honor for me to take Shane to the state tournament this year. All season long, Shane battled through some really brutal injuries. From me walking out on the mat and having to put shoulders back in place in his qualifying matches, his semifinal matches, the things that he did this year are beyond impressive, and I don't have enough words to thank him for everything that he's done for me. Aside from that, being able to be in the room with somebody that is like-minded, who has the same just mental drive that I strive for and look for in athletes. So thank you very much, Shane.
Hey, hey.
The last award that we have tonight goes to somebody that has one of the most impressive careers I've ever seen, all the way through high school. This guy is just a fun-loving, enjoyable person. If you're around him and you're not smiling, there's probably something wrong with you. Not only that, but to see his attitude on and off the mat with everybody. He takes care of all the guys. Beyond that, he had one of the most impressive records we had on our team this year, along with setting 4 individual records this year. Records set for consecutive wins, season win record, season pin record, career pin record, and more that we haven't been able to tally up records yet. Please welcome up Tyler Collins. So Tyler Collins ended up setting records for consecutive wins, 51 consecutive wins, previous was 22. Most wins in a season at 54, previous was 49. Most season pins, 41, the previous was 26. Most career pins with 90, the previous was 59.
Woo!
Tyler went on to end his storied career. He set lots of records for us and was a guy that, one of the guys on this team that we knew if it was coming close to the end at a duel and we needed to count on 6 points for a big win, we knew we could count on Tyler to make that happen for us. Between Tyler and Shannon, our seniors, and the other guys that put together our varsity team this year, I saw some really, really impressive things happen with a team that a lot of people didn't expect to do much this year. So please give Tyler another round of applause as well as your All right, so really quickly, I just had a few things I want to say. Again, I want to thank all of you parents. I couldn't do it without you. You wash the dirty laundry. Foremost, you wash the dirty laundry. You put up with cranky kids, some of whom are cutting weight, except for you, Tyler. We all know that's not true. You get up here early in the morning for weigh-ins because God knows I show up an hour early to weigh-ins just because I like to be there early. You guys have got them here for me so we can hop on a bus and get them there. I also really need to thank some parents in particular. I want to give a big thanks to Eric Stratford. Eric has been in the room almost every single practice, and Eric would do absolutely anything we asked him to. Everything from making sure the guys got fed when we were in Wickenburg, to making sure we had rooms to stay at when we went to Joe City. Eric contributed a lot, and I know he's done a lot before I got here. So it means a lot. It means the world to Eric. Thank you so much for being here. Big thanks to Jim Flanagan. Where's he at? Jim has kind of taken me under his wing and let me know where I can push my limits, what I can do as a coach. Having his expertise as a referee, as well as on the side of the mat helping out our JV kids, varsity kids, anywhere we've needed him. Jim's another guy that I know I can count on and would do anything for me, do anything for his boys, and do anything for our guys. You make sure they get fed. You make sure anything that these guys need, they always have. And without guys like Jim, I wouldn't be able to do this day in and day out. So Jim, thank you very much. I also wanted to thank Tom Collins. Where you at, Tom? Give him a hand. Tom has done so much that you guys don't know about for your boys this season. Tom has made sure we have stuff to keep our mats clean. Tom has made sure anytime the boys need food, everybody's fed after weigh-ins. He makes sure that when we're at the hotel, if anybody needs anything, Tom's the first guy to volunteer and would go and do anything for us. It's been awesome to have Tom around us and get to know Tom. He's a great guy. And please, everybody give Tom another round of applause.
You're all right after all.
I also think to wrap up on our season, your varsity Falcons finished with a dual team record of 29-1. That's awesome. 21-9. We ended up taking 4 people who qualified to come with us to the state tournament. We ended up placing a 4th place, and a 6th place. We placed Isaac Kelly, we placed Tyler Collins, and we placed Shane Stratford. We also brought Logan Hasher with us. So to bring 4 guys to the state tournament was awesome. People counted us out at the beginning of the year and didn't think we would even do that. So that's really impressive. We ended up placing 15th out of 43 teams. To put it in perspective, we were 6 points out of 10th place. 6 points away from being top 10 in the state out of 43 teams. So we come from a team that took only 2 guys to the state tournament last year. To place top 15 is saying something. You guys are going to hear me, the guys are used to hearing me say it, I'm never ever satisfied. I'm never going to be satisfied with where we're at, but I'm definitely impressed. You guys did a lot of really impressive things this year. The highlights of the season for me, and I know for others, were taking a huge win over Deer Valley. That wasn't supposed to happen. We took a big win at home. Another fireworks duel, we were at Ironwood. Ironwood was a nail biter, and it was a blast for all the fans. It's been awesome to have you guys in the stands this year and to actually see people supporting wrestling the way I like to see it. But like I said, I'm never satisfied. I want to see more and more people come out and support the stuff that these guys are doing, because a lot of you don't get a chance to see the hard work that they put in the room day in and day out. I think some of you would be shocked, some of you that haven't been around the sport of wrestling before, to see just what goes on in that wrestling room and what those guys go through. Because to be able to make it through it is impressive. So every single victory, every single hard-fought win that these guys had was much deserved, and they earned it. So give them a hand one more time.